Okay, so let's just play a game of Rengar jungle and commentate so I can help people with Rengar. Oh, my mic's pretty low. Well, I don't know why it's low. Like when I'm talking, it's not going up the way it should be. Yeah. Okay, let's just put it up, dude. Do it big. Okay. So, I don't know. I feel like I should help people through a game. This is a good team to do it too, because their comp isn't that scary, and I can kind of explain how to do jungle Rengar, not just with this build that I do, because you could do whatever build you want, but just with this season. I'm not going to be playing any music because I'm just going to commentate. With this season, jungle Rengar is pretty based around early game, because without Last Whisper, if they scale their armor, if the ADC scales their armor up past like about 25 minutes, you're not going to be able to do much damage, so you want to try to get the game to be pretty much decided by then. They have 2 exhausts, so that's going to be pretty annoying. And we also have an Irelia, so if she goes Gwyn Zeus, it's going to be really bad, and she has TP too. So this game, Irelia is probably going to snowball. Mid's probably going to lose, I think, because Ash's elite he tilts really hard. On bot lane we have Watt, he's really good at Bard, and then we have Kino Scorpio, who's also a pretty good player. So I mean, this game could go either way, but I feel like it's gonna be a stomp regardless. My build that my runes that I'm doing are, I'll put it in the description, but it's 17 armor pen, 10% CDR, and then armor. I'm probably gonna change it up at some point, but for this game, just use that as reference to what I'm building, and you know, I'll explain what I build, and I'll explain everything that I do. So I start top side because if I start bot, there's a chance the enemy jungler will cheese me, right? Because Elise is pretty healthy after her first clear, which is like, by first clear I mean 3 camps. She's pretty healthy, right? Because she can just switch aggro between her and her spiderlings, so therefore she can come up here, because if she farms these 3 camps, she's going to come up here because she's going to be full health. She's going to look for a gank, or if there's no gank, she's going to come in my jungle. So if I start top, I'll be bot side when she's in my jungle. I'll be wasting her time, and I won't be getting cheesed. So that's my strategy starting top. I don't need a leash. Is Rengar jungle when I start top side. Okay. Let's check them out. Okay, Irelia's going. Okay, that's gonna be pretty annoying. Yeah, their comp's pretty annoying, but I feel like this game could be winnable. I'm just gonna play my best. I'm just going to play my best, and I'm gonna watch this in the future to see how I play and maybe improve, and then help you guys too if you guys want to learn how to play Rengar jungle. All right, so this is just normal clear. Smite Krugs. It doesn't really matter when. I mean, you're gonna have to use all your pots anyways, so just pop them whenever. Like, you don't have to really time it. Like, you're gonna be using them regardless. Try to use your auto attack cancel with your Q. And I mean, you don't need to right now because you don't have much attack speed, but try to cancel your auto attack animations. And okay, you're going to want to ward behind your buff so you don't get cheesed. And that was really good for me right there, that stun I got. I'm going to take really little damage now that he didn't get that one auto off. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. I don't have to use my last spot. If you stun the red buff mid auto attack, or the blue buff, whatever you're doing, it's really good for you because then you won't take much damage. I should have pulled it back right there so I can make it so it doesn't auto me, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna use my other pod just because I don't need it, and I just want to be safe that I can do this without wasting time. So kill the small ones first. If you kill the small wolves and the small rays first, you'll take less damage, and I'll make that imperative for the entire thing in early game because it helps in clearing a lot. So my thought process right now is that bot lane is an available gank, even though they do have exhaust. It's gonna be pretty hard to gank there, but it is available. Top lane, I will not be going top unless it's entirely free. She has no flash. I have ulti. She's push. Malphite is ult. It's pretty much the only circumstance. So I'll go top lane. So bot lane started my camp, which is okay because it'll spawn back. So I'm gonna do my blue buff, then go Gromp, Wolves, Wraiths, Krugs back. That's my path. Care top. You pushed. Just letting him know that he's the only gankable lane right now for the enemy jungler, so he needs to be careful. Elise is gonna go mid, so Elise was going top, but she goes mid because it was a free kill for her. I'm gonna go ahead and mute everyone. Not that it's like a big deal or anything, but I just don't want to have any distractions this game, you know? So the red buff should just kill that. There we go. Okay. Right now, it doesn't matter if we kill the small ones first, because, I mean, you could, definitely, if you're trying to gank, but I'm not really trying to gank, and I just feel a lot quicker if I do the big one. It probably doesn't make a difference at all at this point, not that you have damage. But, yeah, that's what I like doing. Keep in mind that your W does give you armor and MR when you clear. People don't realize that. I didn't know that on Rengar, and I mained him for like 300 games. I didn't know that it gave armor and MR. And that helps out a lot. So, like, you want a W before the big camp hits you, so you take, not a lot of damage. See, like, right there, I always cancel my auto attack animation. This part doesn't matter. I just do this because, like, Elise isn't playing aggro, so I don't need to be careful. So I'm just gonna ward over the wall to jump it because, you know, like, it has charges. Trinkets are OP. So yeah, Ash's elite is in the tilt process right now. He's gonna do really bad this game because he's tilting. Bot lane is doing okay. I mean, in solo queue, don't think that your lanes matter. It's all about you, man. Like, if you can't carry a game, that's okay, but you better be like 20-0 saying you can't carry a game, because if you don't make any mistakes and you lose a game, then like that's really, really bad. But you should always strive to get better, and if you blame your teammates, you're not going to be getting better. And that's a mistake that I've been doing when I'm tilted. Well, not really. I haven't really been doing it, but I have been putting some blame on my teammates when I gank or something, and okay, that's not good. So this is gonna be a hard game. This is gonna be a hard game for sure. It doesn't matter if I bullet. Yeah, don't bully your camps. It doesn't matter if I do though, because I'm gonna be full health regardless. I'm just watching bot lane. So I'm gonna look for a gank mid once I hit level 6, and since there's no, oh no, that's not good. I really is farming though. He got some good harass off on Elise. As long as he doesn't die, that'll be good. Okay. So I'm gonna take the small base here and then gank mid. I don't think she's there anymore. Okay, she's still there. Alright. So, right there, if you didn't see, if you're new to playing Rengar, which I assume that you're not if you know who I am, because if you're new, you'd probably watch Dekar. And so, you want to bowl in midair when you're as close to the target as possible, because then they can't dodge it. And right there I didn't, but you can also try to throw it to where they're going to flash to. I mean, right there it was going to hit regardless. But if you're going in a straight line, you can try to throw it to where they're going to flash to, just in case. Because it's going to hit regardless, as long as they don't flash, you know what I mean? So, Elise is top. Irelia has no mana, so that dive's not going to work. Elise is going to be pretty mad that she wasted that much time. So that's good for us as a jungler. We don't have to worry about. I'm not gonna take red buff. I'm already started backing. If I take red buff, it's just gonna waste my time more. I want to back and get boots. You know, I can get a longsword too, and then I can buy one pot. If I were to take red buff right there, I would have just like I would have stopped my recall up here, took a red buff, and then backed anyways, and I would have had a risk of dying if Elise was there because I was low, so that is not a risk that I'm willing to take just for a red buff, which I don't need right now, because if I would have got that, maybe I would have had enough for CDR boots, but you know what? I'm not going to risk that. I don't want to die. I want to have a good, clean game. Alright, level 7 at 8 minutes. It's going good. Bot lane, I don't know about that play. Tristana did not take... Okay. It's good. Never mind. By the time I get to my base, these should be respawned, and I'll be able to get red buff, and then maybe gank top. We'll see. We'll see. Bot lane's fucked. I'll take red buff first. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. That is not good. Alright, so we're gonna get cheese. We're gonna have to give it up. Nothing we can do about it, really. Yeah, when that happens, don't try to fight. Okay, she may or may not be stronger than me, but there's no use of fighting over that red buff. I mean, it's gonna be there anyways. I mean, I don't have to worry about it. Okay, Malphite's going mid, so I'm not gonna ulti there. He should be dead. There we go. Okay, I can gank bottom. Oh man, this is greedy. Alright. Whatever. Let's just do dragon. I could have flashed, but yeah, what probably would have happened if I'd flashed there is that the recall wouldn't finish. I mean, the recall would have still finished or something stupid. ADC does not want to do dragon, unfortunately. I mean, we can probably still do it ourselves, but yeah, at least it's top. We got it. I don't know why ADCs like do that. I mean, the dragon's free anyways, but what if Elise was here and then we lost it? That would be unfortunate, and there's nothing we could have done. Nice. Okay, Cassiopeia killed Elise. Yeah, I'm gonna just talk as much as I can this video, just because I don't want to. If I stop talking, you guys will lose attention. Even if you think me talking so much is being annoying, if I don't keep talking, you guys will lose attention because it's just gameplay if I don't talk. Okay, Lucian is Mia right now, so what's going through my mind is he could be coming here. Is he? No, he's not. They're just gonna push. So that's fine. Like, right now, don't waste your time going bot lane. It is gone. There's nothing you can do about it. If they want tower, they're going to take it. Yeah, Bard should not be down there. He's gonna die. Well, no, he's pretty good at Bard. He's good. Irelia's top, so that means I'm safe to get my red buff if it is still up. I have more farm than the Elise, so that is good. She could be coming here. I want to get like a ward off, like maybe right there. Irelia's ward for my red buff should be out. I'm gonna pull my buff over here just in case, and I'm gonna try to stand behind this. I mean, if she does kill, I'm probably dead, but I need to get this buff out of the way. It's been here forever. Okay. Alright. I mean, there's nothing I can do there. She's full health already. Oh my god. Okay, nice. Cassiopeia's getting fed. That's the shit that I like. Okay, so we're not gonna fight her. We're just gonna let her do her thing. She could outplay this, maybe. Okay, so Cass is bot. There's nothing to farm, so that means I can push mid for free. And I can try to get some minions denied, and even if I don't, that's good for me because I get XP. Okay. I'm gonna get cheesed, maybe. I gotta get out of here. It's gotta be annoying. Every bullet tilts them, dude. Okay. My Gromp is up. That means my wolves will be up soon, and there they are. I'll be able to farm some more. With Rengar, you kind of just want to like ult farm. It's unfortunate that I can't gank top lane and get Rift Herald this game, but it is an Irelia with the Guinsus, so she can probably 1v2. I've played against a few of them, and it's not a good experience. If you guys are like, why aren't you ganking top? Well, people underestimate how strong Guinsus Irelia really is. Alright, we might be winning this game now. So just push the wave out on mid and just Not necessarily for the gold. Like, you don't need to just be stingy in last hit, but it's for the XP. Okay, mid is okay. I should not have walked up there. That was a waste of time. But we can do Rift Herald if Malphite comes, and I really want to do it because it's super good. People really don't value Rift Herald, dude. Rift Herald can do a lot for your team. Okay, come on, dude. Let's go. I won't be taking it, because if I take that, then it's just like, why are you taking Rift Herald from the laner? I mean, it could be good on me, but I'm not worth wasting that time. He's waiting on an item. Alright, whatever. So, that's good for our team. I have 70 farm at 14 minutes, so that's really good. And I'm gonna steal this bot lane farm. I'm just gonna jack it. I want it. So, my build, I'll put it in the description. I don't feel the need to explain it in-game, but I'll explain, like, the build path, but I'll explain the items that I'm building. Warrior was nerfed for Rengar, because you don't need the armor pen. I mean, no, you don't need the extra AD. The armor pen is what made it so good, because you would one-shot ADCs quicker. So with the armor pen being gone, Ghostblade's pretty much better. I don't finish the jungle item because that's 350 golds for something that I'm not really gonna be using that much. I'm gonna just put myself in a deeper debt of golds that I don't need to be doing, because I'm gonna be holding Ghostblade regardless and selling them. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, that's good for us. I'm gonna try to catch Lux when she goes here. So yeah, I mean, I got a kill. We're gonna push this wave into mid. We might be able to get tower. No, I'm not gonna agree tower. Tower can stay up because these guys are up. See, if I would have stayed there, that would have been my death, and I would have threw my lead. Oh no. Okay, throwing your lead in League of Legends. Okay, whatever, man. If you want it, okay, whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna. Throwing your lead in League of Legends can just simply be dying once. Dragon's gone, so it doesn't matter that I show here, because they have so many people bot lane that they could just start it if they wanted to. I'm gonna get Tiamat next, because Tiamat's gonna help me out a lot with damage. The active on it's really underestimated. People think that it's nerfed, but you can't replace Tiamat in Rengar, because it is 192 damage if you use it to its full ability, and that's way too good to be giving up just because they took off Cleave. Okay, Cassiopeia is gonna die. That's depressing. Okay, so this game's not over yet. I thought it was gonna be over because so I'm just gonna drive by that guy. That's not good. Okay, I probably shouldn't be listening to this, and I probably regret it later, but it's better to do something than nothing at all. I can't go back in. That's all Cassiopeia, dude. I can't. Well, maybe I'm gonna get greedy. Okay, so that was playing at the best I possibly could have. I may have messed up and I probably could have jumped on Elise, right? But on the other hand, I might have died. And if I did die, I would have threw my lead. Because I'm still snowballing right now. The game is not done snowballing for me. I'm still going. So if I die at all, I'm throwing my lead. See, I at least died twice. I'm 2 levels higher than her, and I have way over her farm just because I'm playing more efficiently than her. Dying is wasting time and throwing your lead away from your XP. Because XP is really what matters. I mean, like, gold is great, but if you have more XP over your opponent, you're gonna be stronger just by that. Just by you know what I mean, yeah. And there's really no need for me to stack another ferocity off this, but I'm just gonna do it anyways, just to be sure. Cass is gonna crit a cheese. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, it's not gonna go at all. They knew. I'm just gonna sell these. I mean, they're good, but it's already too late in the game for me to really care about 15 extra XP when I get XP from everything, so much of it. 15 extra XP isn't a big deal to me. I'd rather just sell that. Lux has exhaust. That's not a target for me right now. Elise could be a target, though. Elise, definitely. I'm just ulting the scout and see if I can get a pick. But everyone's gone. Do you have a pink? Yeah. Alright. That's good. We got the pink down. Oh, they went for Rift Herald. Well, shit. I mean, I couldn't have, like, 1v5 them anyways. So, that's fine. I'm gonna get Scuttle. And I'm gonna push bottom lane. There's a pink in my jungle, too. Not worried about it. Malphite's gonna do damage for some reason. I'm gonna ping them back because I'm not there. But they're gonna fight anyways and die. Oh. Yo, bring them over here. He's not going to. So that's that situation all. I would have been there had I not ulted to scout for a pick. But, like, you can't really prevent that from happening because that's what Rengar has to do. I mean, I'm gonna get a tower, but no, that tower is not worth at all. I'm gonna go Triforce next item. I just really need damage right now. If I don't go damage, then like sustain's great, but in this game I need damage. So if he could ward Baron, that'd be cool. But I mean that he'd probably die if he did. That was a good play. I didn't. Well, no, ulting is fine there. So they have one person down with Baron. Lucian was pretty big to their team. Elise is gonna fall off in team fights. She does do a lot of damage, but in team fights she won't be as useful as I will be. So right now what's going through my head is I need to get a pick. Like but I see I can't ulti for Irelia, right? Because she has a cloth armor right now. I'm not full build. With the last Whisperer nerf, you really can't be going on anyone with any type of armor. If they're like Azonias, then I mean, like, what's your choice, you know? But if you have a choice like to not go on them, then you definitely should not go on them. If you didn't have a cloth armor, I'd probably greed and try to kill her. But with the last Whisperer nerf, I'm not really worried about it. Whatever. Oh man. Yeah, they're just grabbing objectives all over the place because they have a stronger team fight. We have to pick one down.
I seek only the strongest.
Are you kidding? That warder's right there. Yeah, I didn't know where the ward was, and I ulted right on it. He kind of gave it to me because he saw me there, right? So he could have just ran up here, but he decided not to. So me pressuring this is going to make them back off of bot lane, which is good. And I'm not going to die. I'm going to back off. I'm going to go do this right here.
Catch their trail.
Top lane is pushing, so we don't need to send people up there right now. Well, no, it's gonna push back to us. Oh no, that's not good. Okay. Well, that's not my job. I need to just be, you know, going for picks. I'm just gonna get dagger, whatever. So this game's really fragile in the fact that we could lose off of one team fight, or we could win off of one team fight. Not lose the game, but pretty much lose the game. Like, we won't get our base pushed down, but the game will be too far to come back because it's so close right now. Yeah, it really is not going to be killable for me. I'm going to have to just try to not get near her. Oh, man. Yeah, he's not alone, though. I think that's fine. I've snowballed enough. That's a good place to die. Oh, Malphite though. They might get our base, a little bit of it. I figure if I kill their ADC, they won't be able to push. And if I'm dead, it's not really that much of a detriment to our team, because if their ADC is down, that's pretty bad. If I'm down, then it's not that big of a deal because I'm only single target damage. Soraka does not have a dead man's yet, so I'm not that worried. Or, not a dead man's, just, you know, any kind of armor. Because once she gets that little bit of armor, I'm not going to be useful in killing her. Okay, level 16 to big power spike for Rengar. Level 16 I'm going to be able to ulti more. I'm going to be able to pick more, therefore the game will go in our favor a little bit more. Okay. They see me here. Alright. Good. So that's great for us. I didn't do much there, you know? But see, jumping on the back line when that situation is there is the best thing to possibly do, right? Because there's no way that they're going to be able to, like, defend. Soraka has no armor, Lucian has no armor, right? So, with my team on their front line, I can jump right on their back line for free. Like, you always want to try to go on the back line, but right there is just a perfect example of why Rengar is great in solo queue. We're going to get an inhibitor off that, so that's what I mean. See, imagine if the enemy team won a team fight right there. That would have been our base, right? Alright, sweet. Just don't throw. Alright. Okay. That's good for us. Next, I might go Infinity Edge just for raw damage, but at the same time, I really want to get, like, a Mercurial Scimitar or something. I don't know what I want to do right now. Infinity Edge could be good, but I think I might need crit against them right now, but actually no, Mercurial is gonna be great. It's gonna be good. Because if I get Mercurial versus them, then I'm gonna get MR. I mean, it's not much MR, right? It's kind of shit for the MR that it gives. But I'm gonna be well off because this does magic damage, and then she does magic damage, she does magic damage. So me getting that will give me defense at the same time while giving me offense. So that's what's going through my head, because if I go If I go IE right now, it's good because I can one-shot, but it's not a guaranteed one-shot. So if I don't get the RNG on my side for the team fight, then it's like, well, you know, rip. Alright, this is looking good. Okay, I played that fight really poorly with my QSS and everything and my flash. Alright. This game should be over now. I'm gonna go get Dragon, because ending the game right now would be a waste of time as they're spawning back, and if I walk there, then it's like, why am I walking there? They're just gonna defend, I'm gonna die. So Dragon's the best option for me. And then maybe I can get an ulti off after doing Dragon, who knows. She has armor though, I won't be going on Soraka anymore. I can go on the Lux though, I can go on the Lux. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's unfortunate that my QSS wasn't up there. Oh, this inhib's open. Alright. I'm gonna stack a little bit of ferocity just in case. Oh man. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there's not really a way I can outplay that. She has armor. I didn't see she had armor. I wouldn't have went on her in the first place if I saw that she had armor. So that is a mistake. That's my bad. If I knew that she had a Warden's Mail, then I wouldn't have went on. But it was like a tense situation, so I wasn't really able to check. I'm gonna get my Mercantile Scimitar, so it's gonna give me a lot of damage, and I'm gonna be able to clear the debuffs off. Right. Alright, so they used a lot right there. Their inhibs respawning soon. So Drag's up in 352. That'll be good to get the next one for the movement speed. But they're not going to be playing aggro at all anymore, just because we're so far ahead of them now that for them to play aggro would be really bad for them. But then again, they might be able to make a play. Who knows? Just if they catch one of us. Tristana's pushing top, so I'm gonna go bottom and get this wave going. If I go bottom, there's not really any risk, right? Like Tristana, if they want to kill her, they're gonna all 5-man, right? So I mean, like I can't stop that. But I can kill the banner minion down here pretty quick. Right, then I can get that down. That's a huge fucking wave. That's gigantic.
I seek only the strongest. Walk the killer's path.
So, I'm gonna tell my team where my ulti's up, so they don't fight, but they're probably still gonna fight, because, you know, it's solo queue. We're just gonna wait. This bush isn't warded, so there's no risk. Well, it shouldn't be warded because there was a pink in it before, so. So we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. We're getting some good pushes off. Now it's all about waiting for someone to get not patient. Someone's gonna fuck up. They're gonna go top.
Monsters can be made to fear.
I should be staying back further. But we got it. Alright. So yeah, someone's tilted. So it's time to go in. Dive back line if possible. Alright. They should be able to end the game. Maybe not. I'm just really low. I don't want to die. Alright, whatever. Game is over. That's how I like playing Rengar. Game went really well. I did my I didn't see, like, I died 3 times, right? So therefore I didn't play my best. I may have did well, but see, in that game, most players would be like, man, I'm so good at the game. Look at me, I'm 15-3. Let's check damage done to champions, dude. Oh wow, she had more than me, but I did so much more. 15-3. Like, no. I made mistakes. A lot. Because I was 15-3. I'm not perfect. I mean, like, I play this much Rengar, right? And I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. So, by that logic, you guys should be able to fix your mistakes a lot too. And for that game I ran, this is the mastery page that I ran. I don't know if ob.gg has it, but when it does, I'll put it in the description. This is the rune page that I ran right here. If you guys want to ask any questions about Rengar, just feel free to message me on Twitch. This game, I definitely, Cassiopeia and me, we definitely brought the team back. Cassiopeia, she didn't do that good early game, and she ended up bringing the team back in mid game and team fights, as I did too. I was kind of the anchor that game, because everyone else was doing bad when I was like 5-0, and so I anchored team fights. I was there and did my job, and I kind of allowed people to come back into the game, and that's why we ended up really stomping. Just because we ended up coming back. Yeah, that's really it. I mean, I can do a more in-depth video on team fighting and stuff if people want to, but I'm really not in the mood to stream, because people only come into my stream to really talk shit and tell me what they like. I don't like streaming anymore. So if anyone wants to, you know, ask any questions about Rengar, hit me up, because I'll answer anything. I might make more videos about maybe solo queue and climbing, but until then, see you guys. Bye.